everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna and I'm a homeschooling mama, and on this channel I talk a lot about homeschool and motherhood. Today we are organizing our bookshelves because they are horrible, and I have a ton of books coming for an amazingly epic book haul for you guys. I'm probably gonna break it up by holidays because I got all of our Thanksgiving books, all of our Christmas books, all of our reading books for the end of the year. It's books galore, and it makes my heart so happy. But I'm gonna show you guys our bookshelves because they are crazy. All right, so these are all of the books that I collected from the kids' bedrooms yesterday. Look at that, it's a whole laundry basket. When I say that our family are a bunch of avid readers, I'm not kidding. But look, I organized these bookcases at the beginning of our school year, and look, they've just been pillaged and rampaged. So before I can even add any more books from a book haul into these bookcases, I need to organize them. So I'm gonna be doing that, and make sure that you stick around to the end because there are some books that we are going to end up donating because there's just too many. And there's an amazing place here to donate them to, and maybe you guys might have one by you, but it's like the cutest little thing I've ever seen. This is a lot of books, and I'm not even entirely sure what I want to do. I do know that some of them need to go because, like I mentioned, we do have quite a few books coming, and those are going to be seasonal books. So I think that when we're done using those, like for the season, instead of putting them in here, I think I'm going to put them in our holiday totes, just so it's not just accumulation, and it's something that, oh, we haven't seen in a long time, so it's exciting again for the kids. So with that said, I'm going to just pull everything out because this makes my brain feel overwhelmed, and I'm just going to start sectioning them out by either size or type of book. So like chapter books with chapter books, beginning reader books with beginning reader books for Addie. If you've been following me for a while, you know that my 5-year-old is learning how to read, and I'm so excited for her, and I have so many great beginning reader books coming for her, and just different types of things like that. So this is everything that I have taken out of the bookcases. They are completely empty. The baby is being somewhat good. It's gonna probably start climbing through the mountains of books. All right, so I'm gonna start organizing. These are some baskets, and I figured that these could be for the kids' rooms. You guys saw how many books I grabbed from the laundry basket from their bedroom. So I figure if they have a designated basket, they can put all of their books in there, hopefully keep them in one place, but they're kids, they're probably gonna end up all over the room. But then they can also carry it back downstairs, replace whatever books that they wanna exchange, and go from there. One of the things that I would like to point out, and excuse my kitchen in the background, is when you guys are choosing read-alouds, and you should totally do read-alouds with your kids. Let me try to change the lighting. There we go. You guys should totally do read-alouds with your kids. It builds so many great family bonding experiences and just memories, and it even allows for a lot of like inside jokes from like the books that you get. But read the read aloud before you start them with your kids. We found this for free, and I was like, oh, it's got like the Newbery Award. It's gonna be a great book. And this might be a really wonderful book. Because I think I did look it up, and it did have a lot of really great reviews. So I was like, oh, cool. But, you know, when you're starting it with a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old, and it goes something like, it starts off with You wouldn't think we'd have to leave Chicago to see a dead body. I don't know about you, but that's not how I want to start off a book with that age group that I just mentioned. So read through the first couple of pages of the read aloud before you start your read aloud. Sorry guys, the baby. All right, I just got finished. So let me walk you guys through my process a little bit. So like all of this right here, that's trash. Half those books are broken or they've seen better days. And then these ones are all hardcover books. I kind of sized them. And then those ones right there are all holiday books that I want to put in our Christmas tote. These right here are chapter books. If you have an 8-year-old, Captain Underpants and Macbee's Spy Kid have been a huge hit with Noah. He loves those books. Also, one thing that I want to mention is comic books. Sometimes you guys can find these at like Dollar Tree or the Target dollar section. I know some people don't like their kids reading comic books, but Noah has really found just like a deep love for them. And I think that they're wonderful because they use a lot of uncommon words and a lot of large words. And so it just really enhances their vocabulary. These ones are sized. These ones, I love these books. They're really fun pop-up books for the kids. So it kind of just helps like the story come alive. Sorry, it's probably like horrible angling, you guys. But look at how like crazy that is. And then like the little story is right here. So if you guys are interested in that, the author is Robert Sabuda. And they have, I think, Alice in Wonderland, and then they have another, well, I know that they have it, Alice in Wonderland, because it's right there. With the baby, no, just don't get them if there's a baby. All right, the baby got crazy, so sorry, you guys. Okay, anyway, this pile right here is all of the ones that I don't feel like they're serving us anymore. I am going to let the kids go through them just to see if they have any favorites in there, but I really doubt it because I know what their favorites are, and I kept all of them. Okay, and then with this pile, it was I just did it by size. And then these are all of our beginning reader books. So they're like level 1, level 2, and I think we might have a few level 3s in there. This book I wanted to mention. I love this book. I think I mentioned it in my fall basket video. I'll try to link it. But this one is so great if you have a child who thinks the baby just knocked all of my books over. This one is so great if you guys have a beginning reader in your home because it goes over, you know, I Spy with my little I, something beginning with L, and then they have to find in this picture what would start with L, and that's really helped Addie tie the sound of the letter to words. So I think that these are really great books. It's actually going to be in my book haul because I purchased probably like half of what they have published because it's such a wonderful book. And my last pile is just books that I plan on putting in the baby's room because they're hardboard. We can read more to him and it's something that he can have without tearing it to bits. Alright, so now the fun begins of organizing it all back into the bookcases. So let's get it done. So this is the finished product. Everything is much more organized. I'm not really sure where we're going to fit all of our brand new books, but we'll find a place. So we have about 4 books to donate, or 4 bags of books to donate. And there is the cutest little, I'm going to show you guys. Let's go. Okay. So a lot of the parks here have these little free little libraries. I think it's like freelittleLibrary.org. I'll try to link it below. But you can see if they have them in your area and you can come and you can donate whatever books you have. And you can also pick up some free books as well. So the kids love coming here. This is one of the ways that we have so many books. That and then use bookstores and just our kids are readers. So check these out because they're super cool. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll see you again later. Bye.